Hey guys, Molodops here. I'm going to be reacting to Nukes Top 5. It was popular with the Chills video, so we're going to give you some more of that content. Let's get into it.
Oh, yeah, alright, we'll just get into it. Subscribe if you like what we're doing. If not, that's fine.
There's something in the basement.
Oh, this looks super spooky already.
Captured in his home in Twin Falls, Idaho. In his email, Oliver says that he recorded a video for his friends with plans to hold a sleepover that same night. In his video, he shows his basement and where he and his friends will be sleeping. But what happens next is literally like something from a nightmare.
Camera's pretty blurry. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, scary cowboy.
Kinda looked like Freddy Krueger.
Cowboy Krueger.
Ooh.
That's an Oklahoma ghost.
What the hell?
As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside.
Looks like a scarecrow.
By the creepy apparition, Oliver stumbles back before turning on the lights and taking another look. But whatever was standing there seems to have just disappeared.
Oh, he left his guitar sitting there, though.
Even creepier is that when slowed down, it becomes clear that whoever or whatever this is seems to be wearing a hat. So if you don't know,
hats are scary as hell.
Across the world, countless people have reported seeing a being known as the, quote, Hat Man.
The Hat Man.
Some claim to have seen the
the Hat Man. Scary.
Hat Man is known to terrorize victims of sleep paralysis.
Sleep
I
paralysis?
asked Oliver if he had ever experienced sleep paralysis in his life, and he explained that he actually did, but only when he was a child. So could Oliver have actually
That kid looked drunk. He was like,
Hat Man's existence?
Only as a child.
Out of the mud. Earlier this year, the usually sunny town of Chosica, Peru suffered heavy rains and mudslides that washed through the city. The national news reported on the severe damage left behind and talked to residents who have come together to clean and rebuild the city. But there is something else in this news report that seems a bit out of place.
I don't know, Cowboy Hat Man Ghost was pretty cool.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera, ¿cómo podría bajar aquí?
We should get subtitles.
Un anciano, los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Showing the water and mud rushing down the stairs. Behind her, someone or something completely covered in mud appears to follow her.
Mudman.
The reporter doesn't notice the bizarre figure and continues up the stairs as she finishes her
Mudman, scary.
speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or monster. Either way, whoever or whatever it is,
Get Scooby-Doo on the case.
not wearing any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features. Obviously, it seems like any normal person fighting through these conditions would be at severe risk of being washed away in the flood, or at the very least becoming very sick from the muddy, bacteria-filled water. So just who or what is this? Let me know what you think. Eye of the Jinn.
Of the Jinn?
Video was posted to TickTock without a source.
I think jinns are supposed to be like some type of genie type deal or evil spirit.
Popular Jordanian ghost hunter Ehab Kasmia, who I featured many times. But I've been unable to find the original video, so I can't verify. However, the short video is definitely very creepy.
Are those fingers?
No, that's an eyeball.
Oh.
جي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله
Is it the eye of the old man?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله فكرت في اشي هون اخوان ها سمعت الصوت
A person yelling and then a crash?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
That's the weird thing about these videos, man. If they're real, like, that'd be pretty spooky.
So
but if it's a hoax, it's kind of low effort. Just having someone like bang on the wall.
Yeah.
A face can be seen staring through the crack of the door at whoever is filming. They quickly run around the door, but there's no one there.
No one
Some
there.
believe the face to be that of a djinn, a shape-shifting sinister entity that seems to be toying with the explorer. Now, without the original source and video, we just don't know exactly what's going on here. Is it a djinn caught on camera, or is it all
Would
just
y'all
an
be freaked
elaborate
out or no?
hoax?
I probably would if
decide.
it happened to me, obviously, but you don't know
We
if he's
need
just messing
scary
around or
videos.
not.
So if you see something that you think should
He's
be on
still
Nukes
in
Top
there?
5,
He
be
ain't
sure to
happy.
Email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Email link in the description. Paranormal Nightmare. Paranormal investigators and brothers Josh and Sean Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series are contacted by a woman named Cheryl. Cheryl believes a demon is destroying her life. In a tragic series of events, Cheryl's father passed away, and not long after, her fiancé sadly took the lives of both of her children.
That's pretty
Cheryl is
messed
now
up.
completely alone and lives in absolutely horrible conditions in a very bad neighborhood. In 17 years, Josh and Sean say that they've never encountered a case as tragic and dangerous as this. The brothers even feel that their own personal safety could be at risk in this investigation. But nevertheless, they drive to Cheryl's home to investigate.
You can tell it's real
Guys
when
soon
men
begin
start
to
crying.
Understand exactly why Cheryl believes that she might be dealing with a demon.
I hate God.
I hate God. It said, I hate God. Why do you hate God? God is going to destroy you tonight. Where are you at right now?
I don't believe in them little gadgets and all.
Are
They
you watching
program
that?
to say crap. So, like, the
Worthless
phrases, I think the phrases are already in there.
Who's a worthless? Come on, tell me, who's a worthless? I think you're worthless.
Possessed.
Possessed.
It's what we want.
Oh, no
my-
way.
That's f***ing crazy.
Possessed, that's what we want. Oh,
Is that why you're
something turn on, go out there, go. Something turned on.
I think it was kind of cool when he
Is that what
said
you
God
wanted
is going to
do,
destroy you.
girl?
Yeah.
You wanting to possess her?
We're down with
What
God
you trying
here.
to do? Whoa, air. Something just blew on my f***ing neck.
Maybe it was the wind.
Here, you stand on here. Screw this. Yeah, something just blew on my freaking neck.
Right there.
What was it?
Something just grabbed my f***ing hip. I did not hit anything.
That's the only problem with this type of stuff. Their evidence is stuff that you can't prove. People just saying stuff.
The two brothers receive very ominous replies through their spirit box.
Like, oh, I
Josh
thought I
says
felt something.
grabbed his hip. Sean begins to feel a pain in his stomach and takes a break outside in the car.
Oh, I got
while
a
Josh
crap.
stays behind.
When it grabbed
Please
your
listen.
hip, it scared the crap out of me. Now I gotta go.
No way. Loud bang.
Oh, a loud bang.
Said, please listen, and then a huge freaking bang back there.
Oh, I felt something.
That's 3 times. 3 times I've been touched.
Why?
Why are you touching me? I mean, these are not just like little touches. These
I
are
would
big
call the cops
touches.
if someone's touching you.
While Josh is completely alone, he hears 2 loud bangs coming from somewhere inside Cheryl's home, after which he is touched again. After a short break, the two brothers switch places, and whatever seems to be inside Cheryl's home seems to get very angry.
Very angry.
Go to hell, Sean.
Holy you. You. Oh,
Bitch.
you're you. Oh my God, I'm not going to f***ing hell. You are. You're going back where you f***ing came from. Holy this is where I need f***ing Josh. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I'd say we're definitely dealing with a freaking demon.
To end their investigation, they asked Cheryl to sit in the house alone and attempt to communicate with what they now believe to be a demon. Josh and Sean sit outside in the car. What happens next
Do you believe in demons?
scares the living out of them.
I don't know. I don't know if I do.
Well, Lucifer's a demon.
Well, I mean, I believe in like demons, but I don't know if demons are what people say they are.
I looked over and there was a huge black shadow right there next to the window.
Holy let's just get
It was probably the lady walking through the house.
this.
Very possible.
Strange, unexplained dark mass hits the car window, giving
I didn't
Sean
see
the
it.
jump scare of a lifetime. And with that, the Paranormal Nightmare brothers have had enough. They cleanse the home and leave. Since the investigation, Cheryl says that she has no longer had any paranormal or demonic trouble in her home or in her life. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare
I don't
TV
know.
series.
Kind of like that.
A ghostly
It
gift.
makes sense.
Cassie
You
O'Malley
cleanse
from Lamont,
somewhere
Illinois,
and no
loves
paranormal
monkeys.
activities afterwards.
So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled. That is, until she opens the box.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
That is creepy.
The monkey doll.
Fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home. But what would you do with a gift if it did this?
Return
Let me
to
know
sender.
down in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Not Home Alone. Now, unfortunately,
That
like a
lady
lot of
was
videos
definitely
these
from
days,
Boston
this
or
next video
something.
was shared to the internet without a source.
I don't think so.
The video shows a woman alone at her home, which is said to be somewhere in Mexico. The woman says that she's been experiencing disturbing, unexplained activity in her home.
Empecé a grabar porque
A cat.
hace unos días yo sentí que había algo. Realmente yo estoy solo ahorita, pero hace rato vi en ese cuarto como que una sombra. No sé. Vean. Ahí se ve algo.
Oh, I just seen it. I don't know if it's real or staged, but I did see the shadow they were talking about.
Vean. Está completamente solo. Solo estoy yo. No se puede meter nadie aquí por la puerta. No, realmente estoy solo. Y debajo de la cama, de hecho, el espacio es muy... Vean. Ahí se alcanzó a ver algo.
When you're seeing people when you're all alone, you better set up some traps.
Si pueden ver, yo estoy solo. No hay nada, no hay nadie. En casa. No hay nadie. De hecho, hace días yo compré este troll. Porque se supone que...
That's the scariest thing I've seen in the whole damn video.
Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks, there's no one in the room. Suddenly, the figure appears again, but this time outside of the bedroom. Again, the woman hurries out to
That
search her
little doll
home.
thing was
but
scary as
again,
hell.
She finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy shadow. Unfortunately, without a source, we can only guess
They're
what happened to
goblins.
the woman and her creepy shadow visitor. Paranormal investigator Kuro from the YouTube channel Black Story is contacted by a man named Takun about an allegedly haunted abandoned tunnel near where he lives in Wakayama Prefecture, Japan. The tunnel was constructed in the late 1800s and has become infamous for its countless suspicious deadly accidents. Witnesses driving through the tunnel have reported seeing another car with the pale apparitions of a man and woman in the front seat. These apparitions are said to haunt you for the rest of your life if you look them in the eyes.
Is it supposed
Another
to be
local ghost
scarier
says that a
because it's in
woman
Japan?
passed away in a tragic accident in the tunnel.
I don't know.
It is said that her spirit appears on the tunnel road, dressed all in white. Kuro
It's either
meets
all
up
in
with
white or
Takun,
all
and
in
even
black.
though it's storming, they decide to investigate the tunnel together. Because of
All
the
right,
bad
they're gonna
storm,
investigate it.
Takun
Let's see
waits
what
in the
happens.
car while Kuro explores the tunnel in search of paranormal proof. But strangely enough, it's Takun who's all alone in the car who experiences something truly bizarre.
Bizarre.
このさすがにちょっと顔映るのはまずいんで来る途中にいいのがあったんで買ってきました。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
Can I get you?
なんかまあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
Unexplained voice.
A soft female voice can just barely be heard, and in Japanese, the voice seems to whisper, Kaeru, which translates to, go home.
まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
Saying go
マス
home.
クと帽子やったら顔はわからん。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
Meanwhile, Kuro is all alone somewhere in the middle of the tunnel, and he too experiences something he just can't explain.
I heard nothing.
Now, it's not audible because of the loud storm, but Kuro swears that he heard a voice and footsteps loud enough to send him running back to the car. What makes this even creepier is that Kuro did in fact catch something on camera not long before he hears the voice and footsteps. But it isn't until he's home that he realizes what he captured. And it's absolutely chilling. This is the footage.
誰もいませんか?
What video are we supposed to be watching? The big one or the small one?
A shadow? Nope, nope. That's it.
Yeah, but what's it supposed to be?
A pale, disfigured face of what looks like a woman can be seen right behind Kuro, and the investigator doesn't see or hear anything. When reviewing his own footage,
That's weird.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, it does. It does. Look, there's the eyes and forehead.
In an accident on
That's
camera.
weird.
I guess it does look like a face.
Whether she was the one warning them to go home. Kuro
Maybe.
says that this is the most terrifying proof of the paranormal that he's ever captured. But what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this entire
If
investigation.
that was real and it wasn't just a
over on the
prank, I'd
YouTube
be
channel,
freaked the heck out when I
Black
watch
Story,
that.
Caught live on camera. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers. It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah. Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house. And you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
We got a solution for that down here in Oklahoma if someone walks in your house.
So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay? I'm locking the fucking door. Right, and I'm going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
What and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look. Okay, so... Alright,
Yeah, I'm watching.
Right, the door opens.
Door opens.
Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door. Look. There's no one there.
Joking.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Bro, this is like the ring.
And then, look, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh my god, you're joking. You're lying.
No, look, there's a f***ing head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
Where's the little
online.
Chinese kid in there?
And then, I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me. And this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut. And I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
Shocked by what she's seen, Millie shows her friend Tommy what was captured on
That
her
freaked
live
me the hell
broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her live
That was
stream
weird.
and didn't have eyes on the back door. The door seems to open by itself.
Said
and
that-
Millie's motion sensing back door
She
light
said that
just
when she
doesn't turn
turned
on for some reason.
turned the camera on
Then,
the other
creepiest
way,
of all, a little
it just
girl
like cut
who
out.
Millie has never seen before can be seen just walking through the house. Millie claims that she was home all alone that night and has no idea who or what this is. So, what do you think? Is this a real ghost caught on camera?
What do you think, man? That's
Or is it all
scary as
just
crap,
an
but it's
elaborate
real.
hoax? You decide. Sandhaven Sanatorium. In the early 1900s, the Sandhaven Sanatorium in North Dakota opened its doors as a treatment center for tuberculosis patients. In later years, the sanatorium became a mental asylum. But the Sandhaven Sanatorium soon gained a reputation for horrible mistreatment of patients. The hospital was forced to close in the 1980s. It is estimated that over 1,000 people have lost their lives inside these walls,
Damn.
including a 17-year-old boy who fell down an elevator shaft in 2001. In a tragically ironic twist, the boy was actually on a ghost hunt in the building at the time. The abandoned structure is
Weird.
falling apart and it's fairly
Yeah.
dangerous to wander around inside. A paranormal investigator, Ian, from the popular YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter,
Ian?
is determined to explore the sanatorium
I
in
said
hopes
Ian.
of capturing evidence of the paranormal. It's late at night as Ian begins his investigation. Things almost immediately start to get weird.
What's that sound? Okay, those were footsteps.
That was weird.
Yeah,
Damn, these
very
stairs.
Very odd.
because someone's gay.
Ian is a bit
Seth
shaken
is
out by the
gay.
strange, unexplained footsteps, but he tries to keep calm as he continues to explore.
Seems like something from a horror movie.
As creepy as that was, I did feel a gust of wind when that happened, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was. See, look at that. See? Holy shit. Still creepy as hell.
The door creepily opens by itself, but Ian is quick to point out it was just the wind. However, then Ian starts to hear odd noises from somewhere nearby.
See,
He
someone
goes
like
to
this,
check it
I would
out,
take more
and
seriously if
something
they're not
happens
pretending
that he
everything's a
simply can't
ghost.
explain. Something
Yeah.
truly chilling.
Hello? Whoa, what was that? Dude, I think I just saw something.
I don't know. It's like I kinda don't believe the orb thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Could you appear like that again?
I mean, it could have been dust.
Well, dust in the camera could look like orbs, but it wouldn't look like it if it was his eyes that seen it.
Oh my god, dude, it is cold over here.
Any of you ever seen orbs? My mother sends me videos of them all the time from her house.
Oh my god, it just went into that room.
Might need
Dude,
to back it up.
flew
I
into
didn't
here.
see it.
What the?
Drop something.
Shows it right there.
Oh, dude, that was crazy. I just saw you. Did you just go into this room?
Sound like a woman talking, saying woman talking.
What's dumb about these videos though is they like want you to say, "Oh, listen to this," but then they got music over top of the video.
Dude, that was so crazy. I heard that with my own ears.
That is not what that sounds
Ma'am?
like.
Could you speak again? I think I just heard you. Oh my god. Okay, you really spooked me there. I did not expect that. Did you just knock on a
Don't
wall?
let him bull crap it. He likes all this crap. He's always watching. But, oh, Dad, no, it was on video. I seen it. He's just trying to act
Could you
all
knock on it
skeptical
again?
and important. Here, like, no, I don't know. He believes this stuff.
She is communicating with me right now.
Ian is excited about what he's just captured, and he believes a spirit is trying to communicate with him. But as he continues to explore, something happens that quickly turns his excitement into pure terror.
Hello? Oh my god.
Hello? Hello?
Run towards it. Oh god. Dude. What the
That does not sound like it helped me at
The
all.
investigator is shaken up by a disturbing plea for
It
help.
just sounds.
Especially since he's near the elevator shaft where 22 years ago another ghost hunter fell to his death. But Ian is determined to capture more paranormal evidence, so he continues to explore the creepy abandoned hallways and rooms. Eventually, he
Luckily,
decides
he
to take
doesn't.
some photos down one of the long hallways, and things start to get creepy.
I think I might try to take pictures down this hallway. A lot of people say they see shadow figures. Basically in all areas of this place.
They might have.
I'm hoping to catch one in a photo. If there's anybody down this hallway, could you appear for me? What was that? It sounded like a breath.
I don't know. It could have
Was
been
that
him.
you?
See, that's what I'm talking. Things like this, they could just be pretending they're alone and they got someone with them making these noises. Because noises like that sound like they're like
Whoa, I think I
directly
got
into
something
a
on here.
microphone.
Dude, that was like a figure. Oh my god, and it's gone. Dude, I just caught something. It was by that window. Holy shit. Dude, that was crazy. I just got like a photo.
I thought it was that black thing right there.
Holy crap. Are you standing by this window? Holy crap.
You know what I mean, though? Because, like, if he was alone, like, why would he be saying all this stuff instead of just doing this stuff? You know what I mean? It's like someone else is there, and that's the reason why he's talking.
Whoa, dude!
I think he's talking to a ghost.
Freaking camera.
I think he's talking to the ghost.
Maybe like, oh, dude, did you see that? Did you see that?
Holy crap.
A disturbing white figure appears in a photo, and then Ian catches a bizarre white mist on camera in the exact same window. So did Ian capture evidence of the paranormal? Could the ghostly coughing, pleas for help, and the unexplained apparitions belong to the patients that died in the sanatorium? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation with even more bizarre paranormal moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. From above, a security camera in San Vicente, Chicoloapan, Mexico, captures something very strange in the middle of the night.
I mean, that sort of seems like...
Oh, it's something. It's got dogs barking.
Oh. Yeah?
But I do see like a light on the ground where it's going. It almost seems like it's probably something on like wheels that's being remote controlled or pulled around.
Yeah, but then...
Oh, yeah, I guess.
A strange figure seems to float down from the sky, frightening a pack of dogs as it makes its way across a parking lot. And then it almost seems to change into an odd black figure.
Yeah, I don't know.
The footage went viral with many viewers wondering just what this bizarre shape could possibly be. Some speculated that it might be something paranormal.
But look, man, 2022 is what it says in the video.
But just what do you think it is?
Why is all this stuff like this?
Thank you so much for watching. If
Looks
you haven't
like it was
already
shot in,
subscribed,
like,
do it
2006.
now. And then also turn on
all
all
blurry and grainy.
notifications so you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and just say...
You know what I mean? Like, all these videos and stuff like that are always so grainy that you can't really tell what they are. Even though it's, like, modern day with good quality cameras. It's almost like they're, like, intentionally graded down so you can't... I don't know.
Seems like they're intentionally trying to make it lower quality so people can't see exactly what it is.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you think? I mean, do you ever notice that too? Or is it just me? Maybe I'm just skeptical and be, oh no, that's fake. But it does seem that way.
Yeah. Well, that's us reacting to Nuke's top 10 ghost videos so scary you'll want your mommy.
Well, he probably does right now because he believes in it.
Okay. Well, if you like this, like and subscribe, and if you want to, of course. But if you want to see more stuff like this, comment on what you want to see exactly. Okay? Well, what up's out.
Till next time.